Alright, so Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, and Tom Glavine, what do they all have in common? Anybody? Well, some of them play basketball, they play sports. They're real good at what they did, right? Michael Jordan's coach, Phil Jackson. Tom Brady's coach, Bill Belichick. Tom Glavine's coach was Bobby Cox. All these guys are Hall of Famers. And I think that's what helped them have a great career. I don't think without their coaches they would have had a good career. So, again, I'm Ryan Maxwell, and this is my speech on coaching. Okay, the world is full of great athletes, and without their coaches, they may not be as great as they are in reality. So, what's the point of a coach? First thing I thought of was you look up to Coach Skinner, right? Right? Cody, y'all look up to Coach Skinner, right? I mean, that's your coach. That's who leads y'all into games and who, helps y'all out. But what's some of the coaching aspects that he helps y'all with? Say before a ball game, he's gonna give you that motivational speech, right? Try to pump you up. And you can interpret that two different ways. It can either be about the game itself, or it can be a motivational speech about life, and it's just whichever way you interpret it. So that's the way that coaches kind of have two-edged sword. They get to help you out in life, and they get to help you out during sports activities too. The next point I saw was coaches are kind of like a second father, because I know many of us don't grow up with our dad. So when you get a coach, that is someone that really you embrace as your male figure in your life. I don't know if y'all know it, but I mean the ones that play sports. The ones that play sports spend probably as much or more time with their coaches than they do their own fathers. So, I mean, that's a pretty big statistic, I think. You spend an hour a day of practice, not to mention games, not to mention after-school practice with your coaches. So, and plus, I mean, you got your dad who's always ragging you and always trying to make you better. I know I probably would listen to him if he was telling me how to do stuff all the time. But just think about what all your coaches tell you. They tell you need to do this better, you need to do this better, you need to act right. And usually you listen to your coaches more than you do your own fathers. That's why I consider them a second dad. And the last point I have was we go through life with struggles. And let's just name an example. One struggle would be the game itself, the football games on Friday night or the baseball games. And he's going to help you through those struggles, which would be the other team. But also the biggest struggle of all, or the biggest game of all, is life itself. And that's what coaches really help out with. I know we were at the coaches meeting yesterday, and I think all but one coach got up there and really preached a sermon about religion and not coaching, and that's what was really cool. He talked about, the spiritual side of football instead of just the X's and O's, and I thought that was really, really cool, that coaches get part in that. In conclusion, like I've been saying, life's full of struggles, but without coaches it may be a lot harder. And me, myself, I'm proud to say that I'm going to be a coach one day, and I'm trying to be right now. But my challenge to you is we all can be coached, every one of us. But are you coaching anyone yourself? You don't have to be a licensed guy, but you can be a coach to someone else. And that's it.